Okay, guys, if you're in Tucson or Arizona, you have got to visit the Mission San Xavier del Bac. The name stands for the Mission of San Xavier, then del Bac means like river in the sand. It's a really cool spot. You can see it from miles away, and it's one of the top tourist attractions in Tucson, Arizona. It's actually the oldest European architecture in Arizona, and it's one of the most beautiful, oldest churches in North America. It's got a rich history. It was actually made from whenever the Spanish explorers came over here. They called it New Spain. So this was part of New Spain, and then Mexico finally got its independence, and then it was part of Mexico, and then we bought it off from Mexico like 50 years later. Then it became part of America. Now it's a national registered historic site, and it's awesome. And it actually still services. It still has like services on Sunday, which is awesome. They do marriages and different things like that, but they only do that for the people in the community. It's actually on a reservation for the Udham people, who are the native people of the Sonoran Desert in Arizona. So it's a really cool spot. One of the oldest buildings. The architecture is awesome. You take a step back in time. And my name is Chris. I just like to travel around and do different things and see different sites. I always say I learned a little about a lot, but I'm not the best with the words. I'm not a wordsmith or whatever they call them. So I'm just gonna read up some like facts about it, and I'm also gonna read up some reviews that I just read on TripAdvisor because this place was awesome. If you're in Tucson looking for something to do, I recommend this. Like I said, I just go to different spots. I visit Arizona a lot because I love the Southwest, but I go to different spots and check out the things and check out the places, and then hopefully make a small video so you know what to expect. So if you like exploring Arizona, check out my YouTube channel, TikTok, Instagram, all those playlists. I have a lot of stuff to do in Arizona. All right, now let's read off some facts, statistics, and read some cool reviews. I'm new to Tucson. Okay, I'm just reading reviews here. I'm new to Tucson and was taking a drive. The San Xavier Mission sign drew me in. 1 mile into the drive, I saw the mission towers in the distance. I followed the road and was transported to another time. Missions were built on trails in the desert for travelers to rest and prepare for the next day's journey. I imagined myself a traveler, a century and a half ago, walking into this chapel. I was awestruck. It's a must see place in the area. Let's do another one. Wow, glad we made the detour to this hidden gem in the desert, a historic site that is well preserved and still operates. Beautiful, desert-scaped courtyards, nice gift shop. Let's help support to preserve this treasure. Another one. I've been in a lot of missions, and in my opinion, this is the most beautiful and well preserved. The church is a beautiful place of worship and art. One can see beauty wherever one turns. An active parish and important historical place, beautiful and engaging, moderately maintained by volunteer contributions, moving, inspiring, and historically significant. A special chapel for remembering the dead, sick, and beloved. Because in this chapel they pray to Saint Francis, or they talk about him. I don't know how it all goes, but so Saint Francis helps out like the sick and the needed and the people who are like who need prayers answered. They'll go up here and like do a little holy water and try to pray to Saint Francis to help communicate with God. Um, Let me get another one going on. Beautiful little place with a lot of history. The architecture of the building is wonderful, and there's some very sympathetic restoration happening to keep the mission looking as great as it is. Nice place to visit. It'll take about 60 to 90 minutes. Now I'm just going to kind of go through facts and, let you learn a little bit before you go. You got about a minute left of this video, so don't worry about the schooling session. It's not going to take too long. The mission that survives today was built between 1783 and 1797, making it the oldest European structure in Arizona. Labor was provided by the Udham people, who are the traditional people of the Sonoran Desert, and they have an interesting history too. I love hearing about them. It gets about 200,000 visitors each year. It's a national historic landmark. It was founded in 1700 by one of the fathers, but then it didn't get built until 1797. It's 10 miles from southern Tucson. And I just thought it was interesting learning about like New Spain, how it was controlled by New Spain, and learning about the Spanish and the Mexican fight for independence. Then I learned how they sold it to us. It was just cool learning about different history and different people that came here. So yeah, if you're from the area and you're looking for things to do in Tucson, check it out. It's a good time. worth a visit. There's a lot more facts out there, a lot better videos out there. But hopefully mine was short, to the point, and got you excited to go, because you really should. Check it out. You know, I'm all about taking drives, and if I see a sign for a landmark, or if I see a sign for like national park or national historic site, if I have the time, even if I don't have the time, I'll take a little detour and spend 30 minutes at these spots. If you see a sign of somewhere cool, go check it out. You never know what's behind that turn. You never know who you're going to meet, the things you're going to run into. See, well, my name is Chris. I'll talk to you guys next time. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I just go around doing things and making videos because, you know, I'm a solo adventurer. So, I mean, this is mainly for me. But hopefully this video helps you. All right, guys. Love you. Stay blessed. God bless.